Ready to take your new business seriously? If you've just formed your LLC or corporation, you've probably heard the term EIN thrown around. It stands for Employer Identification Number, and essentially, it's the social security number for your business. It's issued by the IRS, and it's a critical step in making your company legitimate. You need an EIN to do essential things like opening a business bank account, applying for business licenses and permits, filing your taxes, and legally hiring employees. Trying to manage all of that using your personal social security number? Not a good idea for liability protection or for your personal privacy. The IRS allows you to file for an EIN yourself, and it's free. However, if you're like me, the idea of dealing with yet another complicated government form right after forming your entity can be overwhelming, and that's where Northwest Registered Agent came in. I chose to use Northwest Registered Agent's EIN service because I had already used them for my LLC formation and was really impressed with their privacy by default philosophy and customer support. It meant one less headache and one more crucial step done correctly the first time. The Northwest Registered Agent process. The process itself was incredibly straightforward. Since I had already formed my LLC through them, they had most of my business information on file. I ordered the EIN service. This was an easy add-on to my existing account, or you can order it separately. They have two main tiers, one for business owners with a social security number, and a more complex one for those without. I provided the necessary details. They asked for information like the entity type, the reason for applying, which for most new businesses is started a new business, and a few other key facts that populate the required IRS Form SS-4. Northwest took care of the filing. They professionally prepared and submitted the application to the IRS on my behalf. This is the part that saved me the most time and worry about mistakes. I received my EIN. Because I had a social security number, Northwest was able to file the application electronically for the quickest turnaround. Within just a few days, I had the official EIN confirmation letter in my Northwest account's digital mail portal. That's it. No navigating the complex IRS website, no worries about filling out the SS-4 form incorrectly, and no waiting weeks for mail. Northwest made a potentially confusing but critical process incredibly simple, allowing me to focus on what actually matters: running my business. If you're looking for a smooth, reliable way to handle the federal side of your business setup, I highly recommend checking out Northwest Registered Agent. They truly act like your partner in the process. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.